She done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs.
Sexyy Red got AIDS, y'all. Well, I don't know if she got AIDS, but they say she might have AIDS because she did it to this other nigga that might got AIDS. So it's a possibility. She probably got half AIDS, mostly AIDS. I haven't quite said that headline yet, but I'm sure eventually I will. Allegedly. All right, this video is entitled Sexyy Red Fires Back at Charleston White Foul an Explosive Gucci Third Leg STD Controversy. And it got a thumbnail with Sexyy Red got AIDS or something like that.
She done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too much nasty, mannish, fierce at the mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar weed. Everybody.
It looks like things just got heated between Charleston White and adult star Sexyy Red, all because of some very serious allegations involving none other than Gucci Third Leg. Let's get into this explosive situation.
So Gucci Third Leg is the nigga, he was the OnlyFans adult performer. He was on OnlyFans and he did it to one girl and she came on and said that she got the bump. She said she got the Nestle Crunch from him. And then they were saying to all the other people he had did it to, and they said he might have did it to Sexyy Red, and then she did it to Aiden Ross. And then he came on stream and he had a bump on his mouth. Allegedly, alleged bump on his mouth. I don't know if it was a bump. Maybe I had bad resolution on my computer.
So it all started when Charleston White.
She don't have AIDS. Okay, I'm just joking. I mean, I don't know. She could. It's possible. But anybody can have AIDS. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I swear to God.
Out Sexyy Red, claiming she's spreading STDs and even named her as someone who allegedly hooked up with Gucci Third Leg, another OnlyFans content creator who's now under fire for having multiple STDs. And as expected, this did not.
He got the STDs.
Well, with Sexyy Red.
That's STDs.
She
or the HIV. That's the.
Back hard, telling Charleston to keep her name out of his mouth. But let's rewind a bit because there's a load to unpack here. For those of you who don't know, Gucci Third Leg is an adult content creator who blew up on OnlyFans.
Because when I first found out about it.
Oh yeah, Aiden Ross had the he had to interview him because he was like, I think I hit that before. Not Third Leg. I mean, I don't know, but Sexyy Red. This is all allegations, y'all. I'm just telling you, don't sue me. I'm just alligating. I'm alligating and I'm watching a video. That's it. Nothing no more. I don't know no inside information. All rights reserved. Copyright 1973.
Went straight to get tested. Like, I cannot play about that. Like, this is something that literally, like, I just consecrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make.
I don't even know what this nigga talk about, and I know he lying.
Content, you sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is our job.
Over the years, he's worked with tons of female stars, building a huge following. But recently, things took a dark turn when fellow adult star Danny Davis accused Gucci of infecting her with HSV-2.
What's HSV-2? That's a cervical cancer joint, right? That's what they said. Yes. No, HPV. No, that's the bumps. All right, I'm sorry. HSV-1 bumps. It doesn't matter.
It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci Third Leg.
Do y'all have to say his whole name like a Tribe Called Quest or a pimp named Slickback, nigga? I'm not. Just call this nigga Gucci. Why you gotta be Gucci Third Leg every time? I'm not saying that no more. We gonna call this nigga Gucci, but not the main Gucci. All right.
Me Gucci with HSV-2.
Better known as hers. According to Danny, she was just.
Well, that's the same shorty. She looked thicker here than she did over there. That's kind of decent. She got a weird. She's shaped like a sweet potato. Like a. She's like a spud. Nah, I'm not. I'm just all right. Spud could be good. She just need to be. All right, I'm gonna stop.
When she and Gucci collaborated on some content, she claims Gucci knew about his herpes status, but never told her before they worked together. And it wasn't just her. Apparently, a long list of women were in the same situation, which has led to some pretty explosive allegations against.
That's all stars had allegations. But yeah, I thought they all had the bumps. I thought that was standard. I thought that came with your kit. You just get that, you just rub this on. You know how you get something to rub off? They give you something to rub on to make sure you protect it from the bumps, by the bumps.
Once Gucci third leg was exposed for being HSV
Stop calling him that.
positive, fans and investigators online started piecing things together. They compiled a list of women he had reportedly been with around the time he contracted the virus. And guess what? Sexyy Red's name came up. When this news hit, popular streamer Adam Ross,
They actually look like the same person, Sexyy Red and Gucci third leg. It just look like they switched hair. They got me again. I didn't mean to say his name, but you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. If you say it, they got some kind of trick like Candyman, who's also dead. Shout outs Candyman, dead.
invited Gucci onto the stream to address the situation. Gucci denied the allegations, claiming he didn't have HSV-2, but instead had HSV-1. The problem?
He said he got the mouth bumps, not the other bumps.
Result he showed on the stream was over a year old, raising a lot of suspicion.
And it says
So-
non-reactive and negative.
So you see, if it says negative, of course that means you do not have it.
Fans waited for him to come back with a fresh test result, but he ghosted, which only made things look worse for him. But here's where things get messier. The reason Adam Ross was so invested in the Gucci third leg drama is because he had also slept with Sexyy Red.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I think. That's the allegation. I don't know, but that's what they said the allegation was. That he had did it to her, but she had did it to the Gucci man, not the man.
Adam wanted to figure out the timeline to see if he too might have been exposed to the virus.
You know you was, nigga. Don't nigga, test yourself. Don't try to test the nigga that she fucked with. Nigga, test yourself, nigga. That's who you need to test.
Enter Charleston White. This guy has been on Sexyy Red's case for a while now. Last year, during a heated interview, Charleston made some outrageous claims saying Sexyy Red was contaminated with STDs.
Said she was contaminated.
He said some pretty nasty things about her.
pH balance all fucked up. She just said she was contaminated with STDs. She got the stutters.
Many dismissed at the time as Charleston just stirring the pot. But now that Sexyy Red's name is tied to Gucci third leg, some people are starting to think maybe Charleston wasn't just making baseless claims. He even went so far as to say that her private parts were a contaminated bucket.
And tell Sexyy Red, little old ain't nothing but a bucket. That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated.
So it looks like
Now this is Charleston we're talking about. He's never one to hold back, and he's definitely no stranger to controversy. But things didn't end there. Just a week later, he doubled down, saying he hated Sexyy Red, and even specified the exact STDs she allegedly had, one of which was herpes. Coincidentally, the same virus Gucci third leg is accused of infecting her with. Now here's where things get even crazier. After Gucci third leg was outed for having herpes, a Twitter user, someone who used to be close to him, posted a list of 50 women Gucci had been with since testing positive for HSV-2. And guess what? Sexyy Red's name was number 6 on that list. When this hit the
Putting up big numbers.
it blew up. People were already suspicious of Gucci's claims, and now with this list, the heat was on. This led to Adam Ross bringing Gucci onto his live stream again, and the reason why Adam was taking this so seriously. He had been intimate with some of the same women that Gucci slept with, without protection. So,
How y'all know?
understandably freaked out. While Gucci third leg is facing the backlash of his actions, Charleston White continued to make some bold accusations about Sexyy Red. He's been going on about her spreading STDs and being a bad influence on young black girls. In a recent rant, Charleston compared Sexyy Red's influence on young women to the impact gangsta rap had on young black men. He even accused her of pushing a toxic culture and spreading what he called the 403 spirit, whatever that means. And
You know exactly what it means, AI man.